Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what the divine wants you to receive at this moment in time. You're opening up these energies with the energies of the Eight of Swords. Okay. This card came up in the first reading that I did today. So there is a lot of endings and new beginnings that are on the cards. Having the energies of the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. This is very interesting. So let's dive deep into this message, okay? Let's bring these cards to the table and we can show you what this message is all about. The energies of the Eight of Swords. It's always an energy where you feel tied, where you feel bound, where you feel powerless, where you are so invested in those types of feelings that you are not able to see that there is a way out of your situation. So you can see that on our card, our person is not even observing that there is a way out. She can even just get up and leave because she feels surrounded by her problems, because the swords are operating on the mental plane. The swords are your mind. The swords are what's going on. So the divine is saying that in your mind, there's a feeling like there's a situation that is so big. There's a feeling where you're not able to see clearly or even think clearly, because of not being able to process what is currently going on, because of feeling powerless. The divine is saying that this is not going to last for long because you have the energies of the Eight of Cups. There is just a feeling, maybe you just get triggered, you snap out of this feeling that is here where you're feeling bound and you are up. You leave. You are now walking into a new chapter. You are now leaving what no longer serves you. The Eight of Cups is about leaving what no longer serves you and going towards a new horizon. You are not even caring anymore about any challenges that might be in the future, because there's a sense of you being sick and tired of a situation. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired until you're just like, enough is enough. I am out of here. And the divine is saying that is good, because this situation that is making you feel like this, there is nothing here. For some of you, there's just a feeling of you praying that the situation changes, of you praying that this situation becomes tolerable. The divine is saying that no, because you don't belong here. There's a new path, there's a new journey that is waiting for you to finally feel strong enough, to finally claim your power back on a mental level. Because emotionally, you already feel, you already know that it is time to go. It is time to make some moves. The Death card is you starting to see that here, this situation cannot be revived. This situation, you cannot talk your way through the situation. There is a person, for some of you, maybe this is a relationship. You have tried to make this relationship work, but this person keeps repeating the same behaviors over and over again. They just have so many skeletons in the closet. And the divine is saying, how much can you let this person keep hurting you? How much can you keep giving your power away to this situation? For some of you, this could be a work situation. You're working in a toxic environment. You have tried to bring this toxic environment to your boss and nothing is changing. All you're receiving is promises. And the divine is saying it is time to look behind the curtain and to see the truth for what it is, to see that there are some people who are just buying themselves time, promising you the world and never delivering anything. So now it is up to you to finally see the truth of the matter and to understand that there is a journey, there is a new path that is waiting for you. The divine always understands that for us as humans, it is always difficult for us to make that final decision to walk in a new direction. Sometimes we stay in situations that are really painful, where we feel betrayed, where we just feel that one day maybe, and that maybe that hope keeps us stuck. That hope keeps us bound to a situation until one day the feeling of enough is enough prompts you to get up and to go on a new journey. Okay, so for some of you, this feeling, maybe you've already experienced this in a recent past, or there is just that feeling that is building up. There's momentum that is building up in your heart and in your soul that is just going to lead you to finally saying, it's time to go. Okay, because the divine is saying, having a major arcana card of the Death card. There is nothing that you can do to change this person. There is nothing that you can do to change this situation. You can talk, you can beg until you're blue in the face. This person is not going to change. This situation is not going to change. It is what it is. Okay, so look at this. What did I tell you? Sometimes you stay in situations because of hope. And the first card you're receiving is talking about hope. You're optimistic about this situation. You're optimistic about this relationship, that one day this person will see my value and they will change. They will treat me better. They won't cheat. They won't lie. They won't manipulate. They will stop being a narcissist. The divine is saying sometimes being optimistic keeps you in situations. It is time for you to see that it is time to journey to a new beginning. So there are definitely new beginnings that are on the cards. And I like that you have this as our first oracle card, because everything that we have already spoken to you about is being confirmed just in this one card. Hope is good, but you must stay balanced. You must stay centered. Being optimistic is also good, but at the same time, don't allow yourself to be so optimistic that you have your rose-tinted glasses on and you are not seeing the truth for what it is. Because the divine is saying it is time to see that there are some new beginnings, there are some new journeys, there are some new paths that are on the cards for you. So I think that it is the perfect time to be telling you about the lunar eclipse ceremony that we are doing on the 5th of May. So on the 5th of May, we are cutting the cords, okay, to anything that no longer serves you. This could be a person, a situation, a behavior that is getting in the way. So we're doing our cord cutting ceremonies. We're doing our banishing ceremonies. We are really wiping the slate clean, because this is the perfect time to do the shadow work, to see where you are not seeing the truth, to see where you're overstaying and hoping and praying that things change. So the divine is saying that right now, as we're working with the lunar eclipse energies, it's time to do the spring clean. Your mental spring clean so that you can start seeing clearly. Your emotional spring clean so that you can see where you are binding yourself and where you are cheating yourself. Okay, where you are betraying yourself by allowing people to hurt you over and over again in whatever situation and however this is playing in your life. So if you're in that moment of just feeling sick and tired and you're just wanting a new start, if you're wanting to cleanse the energies, if you're wanting to have that spiritual deep cleanse, this is what me and my team will be doing on the 5th of May. So we're doing our deep cleansing. We're working with the herbs, with the oils. We're anointing the candles. We are chanting, drumming, singing. We're really uplifting the energies and banishing anything that doesn't belong in your future anymore. Return to senders is something else that we are doing, because for some of you, what is keeping you bound in the situation is because people are making sure that they are binding you. They're putting you in the freezer. They are making sure that they're manipulating and controlling your energies. So not only do we cut the cords, we also do the banishing ceremony. We also do the return to sender ceremonies. There's a lot that is involved. Everything that you're going to need to know, go in the description box below, go to my website and read what the ceremony is all about. But this is a powerful ceremony when you just feel like you have come to the end of your tether and you must have that divine intervention, that divine power that cuts those cords to attachments, that cuts those cords that are keeping us being taken advantage of. So evil eye, bad luck, witchcraft, all of that stuff, we are cleansing, okay? So that you can start moving, as we already saw you doing, into a new beginning, into a new chapter that is full of abundance, where you're feeling successful. The divine is literally saying to you that the energies of the 8 of Cups, deep down in your heart and in your soul, if you're honest, you know that greatness was written for you. Let's be honest, you do know this. But sometimes we forget and we start giving our power away to other people. And there's people who are very good at manipulating us to give our power away. And as we do that, we become powerless. We're not able to think clearly, to see clearly, and then we forget just how powerful we are. So now this is a reminder for you to free yourself, for you to use this energy of the eclipse to eclipse these situations out of your life and to get back on course, onto a new path where abundance is yours, where success is yours, where prosperity is yours, where you are victorious. I really like the energies that are here because you have your castle that is here. I told you, you are powerful. For some of you, you're dealing with energy vampires. You're dealing with narcissists that are keeping you a prisoner. Okay, people know how to do magical ceremonies that can keep you a prisoner so that they're able to siphon your energies. The castle is yours. You built this. This is where you belong because you know that greatness was yours. But someone else is enjoying what is rightly yours by keeping you small, by making sure that bad luck, challenging situations are always happening over and over again. And this is consuming your mind. And if your mind is consumed, you are forgetting that this is your birthright. And in doing so, someone else is enjoying. Someone else is feasting whilst you are suffering. So the divine is saying that it is time for you to finally truly listen to this reading and understand the messages that are here, because all three of our cards have a castle in them. How many confirmation do you need that greatness is yours? But you need to understand on a deep level that no one is coming to rescue you. You must be your own superhero. You must get up and you must take the action that you need to take to liberate yourself. You must take the action that you need to take to claim your throne back. So we have a new beginning that is here, where now you've claimed your throne, where now you're living in this prosperity and this abundance because you took the journey to get to this point. You took the journey and you remembered that you were meant to be the king. You were meant to be the queen of your castle. And that remembrance sparked something within your heart and your soul that inspired you to take this journey. And as you're taking this journey, you're coming home. So for some of you, you're going to be seeing blue butterflies, and this is going to be a confirmation, a reminder. Every time you see a blue butterfly, that is that reminder from the divine that you are royalty, because blue was the color of royalty in the olden days, and so was purple. And so I love that we have the blue colors, we have the purple colors that are here, we have the blue colors and the purple colors that are here, and also the red colors that are there. So beloved, the divine is truly wanting to spark something in your heart, something in your soul, that you get up, you take that sword and you go and fight for your kingdom that is here waiting for you. The divine is saying that it is time for you to become your own seer, to start feeling the truth. I like that we've got that purple here again, to start feeling and to start remembering. Because when you do so, you become your own prophet, because now you are not afraid to go on this journey. Okay. This journey that is going to be unfolding, you know that you are going to be going and claiming your castle, your prosperity, your abundance that was written for you, that is your birthright. So you are making a decision to free yourself from this situation and to go on this journey. And you're seeing that you have the divine, your guides, your ancestors walking with you. You have the tarot readings that are here to keep you inspired on this journey that is here. So go on this journey. Go and claim your castle so that you can go and live that life full of joy, full of abundance. Your castle is waiting. Clowns are running your castle, and everyone is waiting for you to finally come home, to be the king, to be the queen of your castle, to finally rule with the power that was given to you, and to stop letting other people take your power and keep you playing small. Okay? So this is the message that the divine wanted you to receive. If you're wanting to do that ceremony, part of the ceremony that we're doing is calling our power back. We cut the cords to anyone who's taking our energies, and we call our power back. So if you're wanting to be part of that ceremony, again, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. That's going to take you to my website. In the description, you're going to see my website. Go to my website, see the 5th of May, a ceremony. Purchase your candle, reserve your space, write your petition, send that to me, keeping it short and sweet. And then on the 5th of May, me and my team will be collaborating together and making the magic happen, okay? And truly releasing what is standing in your way. So this is the message that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me.